Well, the last big run in metals prices from 2003 to 2006, 2007 was on the back of Chinese GDP growth. We've still got that level of growth. We've got Chinese GDP growing at about 5%, and we've got the electrification of not just the Western world, but the developing world. In fact, China is selling EVs all over the world. India is a huge market. Indonesia and other Southeast Asian markets are growing fast. There's going to be so much new grid upgrading, infrastructure, wind farms, solar farms, and an awful lot of copper required for this. So I don't want to say that $40,000 a ton for copper is not achievable, but certainly higher prices are coming, and BHP are looking to get ready for that.
All right. John says higher prices are coming. BHP, if it can go ahead with this, if Anglo really doesn't engage, if it leads to nowhere, what is BHP going to do? Because I get a sense that their animal spirits have been awakened. Are they simply going to go for another copper player, or would they just wait those 6 months that they have to wait according to UK takeover rules, see what Anglo has done by then in terms of potentially starting with a breakup and come back with another offer?
Well, Anglo is a little bit of a complex beast to acquire for various reasons, not just the South African element. So it would be simpler to go for one of the other copper players. There's Antofagasta, Freeport-McMoRan, First Quantum Minerals, Ivanhoe Mines. So there's a whole bunch of ways of acquiring more copper without developing their own. So yeah, I think that on the one hand, I do think there's lots of other M&A opportunity out there for a company that wants to acquire rather than build.
Other M&A opportunities, but nothing is as valuable in a way, and nothing is as cheap when it comes to the UK valuation as Anglo, correct?
Yes, that's how it looks at the moment.
Right. Anglo, what would they be doing? Could they auction off their own copper mines and look to build some other ones elsewhere? I know the supply is very much constrained, so how feasible is this, John?
Well, certainly the offer has mandated Duncan Warnblad to push ahead with restructuring and refocusing the group, and that's all good. I think he will create a lot of additional value from that, and I think as part of that, in time, I suspect he will focus the business towards the Latin American copper side of things. They're also looking to move a bit more into Zambia through some organic exploration. So. I think that's the right way to go, and actually, I like Anglo American as a stock to buy from that perspective, because yeah, they're cheap. That's why BHP want them. Maybe BHP might come back again in 6 months' time, but I'm not. I would hope that Anglo has built a bigger rating by then.